job responsibilities?
As a veterinarian in general, taking care of animals, excuse me, Alexa, off. I'm taking care of animals, vaccinating them, spaying and neutering them, fixing minor injuries, things like that. In veterinary medicine, as in human medicine and surgery, many veterinarians today become board certified or become specialized in certain areas of veterinary medicine, whether it's orthopedic surgery, soft tissue surgery, oncology, cancer. So it really depends on your field of expertise and how specialized you want to become. All veterinarians graduate with a Doctor of Veterinary Medicine or a veterinary medical doctor degree, and can pretty much work on any animal, large or small, the day they graduate.
Describe a typical day for someone in your profession.
Well, again, I think that depends on if you're doing large animals or small animals. When I did large animals exclusively, I used to go farm to farm and either work on cows or horses, sheep, pig, goats, farm animals. And lots of times I'd be doing things like reproductive work, ultrasounding or palpating cows to see if they were pregnant or not. Our dairy cows, where we get our milk from, have to maintain a pregnancy at least once a year in order to continue their milk production. So a large animal vet would be going farm to farm. And small animal, most of us, I believe, operate, most of us, yes, operate in the mornings. Here at our hospital, we operate from 8 a.m. till we're done, usually around noon or 1. And then I'll see sick animals, sick patients in the afternoon after lunch.
Okay, thank you. Can you describe the education and training for someone in your profession?
Yes, the veterinary medical doctor requires 4 years of college and 4 years of vet school. So you go to an undergraduate and receive your bachelor's degree in any discipline, really. It doesn't have to be science or anything in particular. You just need to have good grades. It's very competitive to get into vet school. There are, I believe, 26 or 28 vet schools in the country, and there are many, many, many more human medical schools in the country. So people always talk about how difficult it is to get into vet school, and it is difficult, but a lot of it has to do with the fact that there's fewer schools to go to, and therefore fewer seats available for prospective students. So yes, you have to have a 4-year bachelor's degree, and then you can enter vet school after that. And then after vet school, as I stated earlier, many students continue their education in what they call an internship and residency. You can spend another 4 years after vet school specializing in whatever floats your boat.
Okay. What are the greatest challenges and rewards of your profession?
Well, obviously they can't speak to us, the animals, so we really have to be proficient in our examinations. Lots of times a client will say, well, he or she's been doing this or doing that, and that'll help direct you. I mean, if somebody's got diarrhea, you're not going to be thinking about a lameness issue, or if somebody's dragging their arm, but still eating and drinking, you're not going to really worry about the intensity of the GI issues. So you really have to pay attention to your physical examinations. And then lots of times, clients will say, oh, well, she's been doing this or that or something, and it really has nothing to do with the condition going on. Now we have all sorts of modalities that help us with our diagnosis. We have X-ray machine, we have an ultrasound machine, we can do blood work here in the hospital. So we can diagnose a lot of different things. And this is a small hospital. When you get into a hospital that's got 10 or 12 veterinarians, they're going to have a lot more equipment. One of our practitioners up in State College has an MRI machine or a CAT scan, one of the two. So they're doing MRIs and CAT scans and things on animals today.
How can someone in your profession achieve career advancement?
Continuing education. If you want to advance your career in any discipline,